Hey, what's up? This is Nguyen, and you're watching No Battery TV. My biggest influence, I have to say, is Richard Pryor. His stand-up special, Live on Sunset, is my favorite special ever. I feel like in that special, he just embodied everything that a great comedian does. All his joke on like A1, he's very animated. He seemed to give off this crazy appeal that he's crazy, and he was very raw in that special. He talked about smoking crack, catching on fire, getting his heart broken. He talked about his dad, how tough his dad was. He talked about trying to get money from the Italian mobster after they didn't pay him. He talking about becoming rich, having to deal with fame. Uh, yeah, to me, he seemed like the most honest stand-up comedian ever, and he's very raw. So he's my biggest influence. My second biggest influence, I would have to say, probably Bill Hicks. I really like Bill Hicks' philosophy, and his comedy is really like anti-mainstream, anti-government. I think his topic is similar to George Carlin, but Bill Hicks to me is he seemed way cooler, and I like his how he structured his jokes. I think Bill Hicks is a comedian that a lot of other stand-up comedians got their joke structure from, whether they know it or not. Yeah, I really know Bill Hicks. Also know Chris Rock. Every time I watch a Chris Rock stand-up special, it feels like a movie, cause his stuff is like so action-packed. He have a lot of classic stand-up specials. Also like Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg helped me like not take comedy too seriously, cause his joke are like kind of silly but also smart at the same time. I would say he seemed like the smartest pothead stand-up comedian, even though his joke are like genius. Seemed like somebody with a really high IQ wrote them. You know Mitch Hedberg? Yeah. He's like the most quotable comedian ever. Everybody I know a Mitch Hedberg joke. So his joke really stood the test of time, because so many people quote his jokes, and to me that's like the best compliment you can give a comedian is by quoting their jokes. Yeah, early on in my career, he's the number one comedian that people compare me to. Is Mitch Hedberg. I don't know why, but people do. I wish they compare me with Richard Pryor though.